By Dia Della Razza. Light going on. Racing. Sharp bob away quickly and also man time. Dia Della Razza jumped away smartly and also Universal Warrior pushing up underneath of those soon after the start, coming onto the course proper from Guns of Navarone. In behind those then when they got going is Deep Cover. Further back in the field, Night Voyage, Imperial Venus, and settling down last over on the rail is Cataplexic. Dia Della Razza went to the lead at the 600 mark, out from Sharp Bob second. Over on the outside then Razor Smile, which is posted pretty deep, couldn't get in early. Guns of Navarone has started to push up now, getting into a handy spot, coming into the home bend. Deep Cover the middle, man time, Imperial Venus, and then came Universal Warrior. Night Voyage down the outside. Dia Della Razza from Sharp Bob when they go past the 200 mark. Deep Cover, Imperial Venus looking for a run back behind them, tucked away on the fences. Night Voyage keeps coming. Dia Della Razza in front, Sharp Bob. A run now on the inside for Imperial Venus, but Dia Della Razza I thought might have scrambled home. Maybe Dia Della Razza from Imperial Venus, who was absolutely scraping the Dulux. Close up Night Voyage, Sharp Bob for third as well, and there just behind them Cataplexic, Deep Cover, then Razor Smile, Guns of Navarone, followed further back by Universal Warrior in company with Man Time. It's a photo. Tight go or very close go. Imperial Venus, Mitch Pateman squeezing up on the inside of Dia Della Razza. And I wouldn't be tearing up mine if you're on Imperial Venus. This is a good go, great go. He's smothered away on the fence inside of them, and he might have got the drive and the dive through on the inside late to get home. Close finish, and as well for the minor placings. Heads were up and down. It's so dreadfully close between them. And we're waiting on the outcome, standing by for the numbers to come to hand here after the running of race 4. What a finish. Dia Della Razza or Imperial Venus. Imperial Venus with Mitch Pateman there, cutting back to the inside. And has got it, number 4. Number 4's got it. Number 4, Imperial Venus. Over 5, Dia Della Razza. Great finish. And Mitch Pateman there finding enough room down on the inside with Imperial Venus. $21 chance to snatch victory from Dia Della Razza, which for all intents and purposes looked home. We're waiting on third to come to hand. Not sure what's happened to the public address, but it might have blown out because there's nothing at the moment going over, so we can't let the public know, unfortunately. All right, we might be able to get down though to Britt Taylor, who's over in the back there. Britt, gee, that's a close one to the naked eye. Dia Della Razza, the photo has shown otherwise.
It was a close one. Both boys come up to me and said, "Who do you want?" And I had to wait for you to get the number up. I said 4, and Mitch, that's your number. Congratulations.
Yeah, thanks, Britt. No, it was a good win. He got into a good spot, and he always travelled well. We were just relying on that little bit of luck, and when the split it come awfully late, but he let down very quick, and it was just a matter of whether he got there or not.
It was very tight in the end. Did you think that you'd got it? What were you thinking in the finish? Just struggling to get these horses together here. This horse really keen to get back. I'll let you get back, Mitch. Congratulations.
Yeah, well under Mitchell Pateman there. That was a gun of a ride on Imperial Venus. So it comes back and wins nicely. I think Gavin Foster's leading in that horse. So that's the story after the 4th. A good effort by the winner, who pays around $21. The second horse looked the winner, Dia Della Razza, and just gets nutted right on the post, and Sharp Bob was also pretty good. Okay, that's the 4th race there at Belmont Park. We'll be back before race number 5 in about 20 odd minutes.